Hey, welcome to Saturday Night D&D with D and Brig. And why's my cam not working?
Because there's always something. That's how you know it's going to be a quality stream, because there was mistakes.
That's kind.
Quick, everybody, run, hide. They don't know we're here yet.
No, they know you're here. They just can't see me.
Crap. All right, well, it's been like a hot minute, and by minute, he meant month. What does anybody remember about the last time we were all gathered together causing chaos?
We solved the train puzzle.
You solved the train puzzle. The whole thing disappeared. You lined it all up. You did solve the train puzzle. What was the train puzzle?
The train was alive, and there was some weird stuff going on. There was a very rude man trying to steal the train robot man.
Johnny Five's alive.
Not very cool. Blaskin had a nice little talk with the sentient train. Also very cool. Tapped
Don't
into
forget,
the Matrix, the train tricks.
Also brought his friend back as a much cooler version of his friend.
Yay.
Yeah, I need to write something down. I forgot about that entirely.
We should have kept the diamond.
You're,
we were nice. We gave it back because the lady didn't seem to mind, and we thought it was a good exit point.
Yeah. I flipped back to the right page to find the NPC, which I had written down deceased next to. I need to cross that out.
Undeceased.
Undeceased.
It's only worse when you do it with like a pen. You're like, oh man.
Oh no, I pencils all the way.
We undeceased him.
As Dragonborn. Dragon Reborn. All right, yes.
Also, we did also get dropped off at cool new place that is being built.
Oh yeah, we did a bunch of roles or descriptions like, why is the urinals purple?
Cultural context for why the urinals
Yeah.
are
Do the
purple.
3 seashells do?
You guys did make it. So you foiled the train heist, where the thief Geller and his hired mercenaries were trying to cause chaos, steal things, and ultimately make off with your half of Warforged that was integrated into the control system of the train itself, to cause chaos of a larger degree. I think somebody had put together or caused enough. Wow, we're gonna be short on words tonight. Been intimidating enough in the investigation after you solved the combat portion that it seemed the thief was interested in wiring engine number 9 into more of a warlike construct that I think you made short work of by encouraging Johnny Five to transform the train a bit, in which case he tore the entire side of the train off, turned it into a big old fist, and punched the Warforged Titan off the tracks in front of him, smashed him into the side of the cliff wall that the track was running next to, and that was no longer a problem.
So is he like some sort of... He's like a train druid. He turns into train things.
It's experimental. Yeah.
I like train druid.
Yeah, well, we'll just, we'll go with that.
And here's where we start
It's a train druid.
adventures.
He said druid in training.
Ba-dum-tsh.
Oh. But yes, you resolved that issue. Ephraim, who also happens to be the head of the engineering organization that runs the train system, paid you all handsomely for resolving the problem. And you made it to the town of Garnet, which was the last hub on that train line before you then would need to head more northwards towards the direction of the big MacGuffin artifact that you guys that came here for in the first place. In talking about the town together, you did establish some things. I think we briefly discussed an entire orphan-based economy, which is not what we're building, but I'll keep that in my back pocket for later. So the next town you go to,
Please don't.
I will save that one for Grimdark.
Yeah, but there is let's see. In the town of Garnet, we established that not only do they have horses, but there is a unique type of mount in this area, which is large badgers, which the locals have come to call boffers. The whole establishment of the city is kind of a planned community. There's a lot of money going into this before people started getting there. So one of the results of that is that there's this massive gap in the forest around the town where they've kind of pre-cleared for various arcane defenses as well as just walls, but they haven't all been built. So there's just this, like, if you could look at it from above, there's kind of a strange kind of Celtic knot pattern going around the city of absolutely no nature. What's this? Let's see if I can remember or if I can read my own writing. Oh, yeah, there's a big central tower, kind of ostentatious in its height, but there was something weird about it, which is, in fact, there is no visible function or windows or entries whatsoever.
Oh yeah, the weird tower. That's a good one.
You'll notice that the locals all seem to have the same kind of visual affectation, which is that they all are wearing a set of steel rings on their left hand, one for each finger. And there's an interesting effect of the kind of warping effect of the planet on the flora, the crops around here. So there's a booming brewery scene that happens to be popular because all the different ales they brew, as you get drunker, your skin color shifts through the different colors of the spectrum from ultraviolet all the way up to infrared. So it's pretty clear if you've been into your cups. But it's become a kind of
sensible.
Yeah, it's a thing out here. But see, just looking at my desk now, I got everything I think I need. DM came skidding into the desk at the last minute today, guys, which is actually fairly standard, I guess. Okay, so that's caught us up for the most part. Boiler would have died, but you brought him back alive, or back to life. Ephraim was alive at the end of that. The train was alive at the end of that. The thief was captured. You guys took an item off of him, but it didn't have an actual object in Fantasy Grounds. Who took the weird gear, kind of the arcane cage structure off of Geller? And if nobody claimed it beforehand.
If somebody didn't remember specifically, it probably would have been lucky if it was arcane based, but I don't remember.
I feel like Gumbo is going through his stuff, but that was when he was connected to the machine. I don't know if she took it.
Okay. In which... Just seeing if I wrote it down. I use all these colors to keep all of my ideas separate, and I can't find anything because I just write too much on
Flint is well known for taking things that don't belong to him.
Did Sponge take that?
If anybody in the...
I think you might be right.
Look at last week's or the last episode of this campaign, scan through it and find out.
Yeah, they'll just jump right on that and scrub it for you.
I'm sure they will.
All right.
I wish we had one of those actually nerds that watch. That would be cool.
All right, Dice says Nessa has it.
Dunzo.
That's just from my knowledge. It doesn't really matter for all you know.
Just need to know who died
Cool
next.
souvenir.
No big deal.
But you guys are pretty good at investigating items that are new and fancy and shiny when you first find them. So just for reference, because I have yet to put it onto an object card in Fantasy Grounds, the item that you took off of Geller is called a Null Cage, and this is a Null Cage tuned to Evocation. So this is an artifact that requires attunement, but if you have it equipped and attuned, it adds +1 to all of your spell saves, and an attuned wearer can burn their reaction to absorb a spell of the type that the cage is tuned to into the cage itself. It's got 7 buckets, 7 nodes, and anytime you capture a spell, nothing happens, like it just goes inert, but the level of the spell is converted into filled charges in this cage. And then as a bonus action, whoever's wearing that cage can redirect the spell back out in a manner that matches the spell. So, a lightning bolt in a line, a targeted spell, add a new target, area of effect, anything like that.
This is what you used to dodge that blight.
Yes, and then send it back at you guys. If you capture a spell and it will overflow the nodes, because it's only got 7 charges. So let's say you capture a level 4 firebolt and then somebody throws another one and you capture that. If you overflow the cage, all the spells that are stored in it will trigger on the wearer at once. So don't overcharge it.
Totally make a vest of that and run into the group into some place. And all you can eat snack bar. And,
You load it with summon animals. Just nothing but summon animals.
Remember, the one that you got on him is an evocation based one, so other spell types don't even get absorbed.
Dang it. Here I was thinking I personally could just cast conjure animals on it over and over again.
Like, if you're gonna take me down, haha.
Now see, this is the new 9th level spell, Conjure Animals Army.
I made it myself.
So yeah, give it to Flint because he's got the highest con and most hit points. Load that up, get it where it's level 7. Have him run into a group of people, and then somebody target him with their highest level spell. He accepts it. He doesn't try to save, and then he unloads.
It just explodes. Awesome.
So the fact that this is a configurable parameter to these devices does imply that you can acquire a cage that is of a different spell type. Just the only one that you've seen so far, which is the one that you took off of the thief, is an evocation version.
Now, is it the individual spell that's stored in it, or is it the number of charges and the last thing that causes it to overload?
The actual spell gets stored. So like if you get hit with 3 level 2s, then you've got 3 level 2s stored in the cage. So it's not like you can do spell math on them and send out.
I didn't know if it's
level
like
6.
Okay, when it goes off, like hey, a magic missile goes off, a fireball goes off, a lightning bolt also goes off, or if it's just added to whatever the last spell and level.
It's whatever's already stored in there goes off.
So load him up with fireballs and send him in the middle.
Yep. So let me jump back to where we're at. Okay, we wrote those down, but the one that's more important is a page before. No, all that's done. Never mind. We're in new territory. Cool. And then his throat died. Okay, so Nessa, you've got a hold of that item. Nobody's attuned to it at this point. You just have it on your person somewhere in your bags or whatever. But you... Let's see. Having just survived the chaos of a train heist in motion, and taught an engine to believe in itself and punch something into a wall.
Is this the very elaborate story of I think I can? The little engine that could.
He was going uphill.
I actually thought it was going to be My Little Toaster. Or what was the... Is it
Brave Little Toaster?
Brave
Little Toaster.
Holy shit, I haven't... It's been so long since that movie even entered my my train of thought.
Wow. Now I'm scared of magnets again.
Your flow. I was like, wait, this is a little engine that could.
There's no allegory here whatsoever. Yeah. Having accomplished a series of feats, including impressing all of the senior staff on the train with your various skills, impressing the leader of the rail organization, as it turns out, by thoroughly kicking butt in the name of not liking your stuff stolen or your sleep interrupted, and impressing creativity and change upon a simple soul happy with his little job. You have reached the destination of the break line, the town of Garnet. This little hub of new inspiration and ideals and hope and construction. So much construction. Everywhere you turn, as you step off the train at the kind of oddly fancy train stop, as this was the first thing that was built for the city. The level of completion of the actual train station and the amount of care given to all of its details seems several levels above just about anything else in the town. There's the kind of central town circle is established, but you see past that into just like the first kind of echoing streets off of the main thoroughfare. There's a lot of scaffolding. There's smaller homes that are on the same plot as the bigger home being built. There's folks living in the first floor where the second and third floor are still under construction. There's still some tents with, you assume, folks that have just arrived, maybe on the train before yours, and are just into that realization of how long it's going to take to actually build something. Maybe they were talked into an idea that sounded better on paper. But regardless, you've made your way off the train. You've got all your belongings. You've got your dog. You've got your brand new party member. And you've got your pay. And you're just kind of taking your first kind of inhale of the fresh air of the frontier out here in Droam. You notice a couple things, as we've established. There's an interesting pair of gentlemen who are have a few empty cups in front of them, sitting on a pair of barrels at a simple kind of circular wooden table. One of them is a bright shade of green. The other one is a deep purple. But otherwise, they look fairly normal, if definitely drunk. Older gentlemen that are regaling each other with the same story being told past each other, arguing about the details. There's a trio of rangers that, like, not class rangers, like forest rangers, who are heading away from one of the stables. Looks like they may be heading out for just kind of scouting the area. Two of them are on horses. One of them's on a very large, what looks like a badger. As they
Oh yes,
head out towards one of the clearly marked gates, as there is a not hastily but just not permanently constructed fence system a few blocks out from the main circle. That seems to be the protective line for now. So heading to one of those gates. And then, hard to miss, at the very center of town, there is a stone, like, very well interlocked stonework. So, not like sloppy masonry or grout. They seem to be very well cut rocks. Yeah. Very tall tower. Which, impressive. Probably was, like, aside from the train station, probably the second thing built, as it seems to have taken quite a bit of effort to raise something this tall. The equivalent of maybe 10 stories of our kind of contemporary. And it takes you a minute as you're looking up at it to realize there's no windows. And if like anybody kind of wanders around and just kind of looks at it from other sides, there's no windows on any part of it. And then there also doesn't seem to be a door. It's just a giant brick column.
Monument.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm. Must be at least 20 stories.
Oh, they've told more stories than that.
Well, are you guys thinking what I'm thinking?
Come on, I don't think anyone ever knew what you're thinking.
We're staying the night, right?
I would assume so.
At the minimum.
Yeah, what time of day is it?
This should be just like late morning.
Mm-hmm.
Considering we've been on a train for 3 days, maybe it's time to stretch our legs a bit, explore, go shopping.
Yeah, we definitely need to find out kind of cuisine they got around here.
Absolutely. Those people are
And what's with all the different
green.
colors? Is it like
How do you wanna
local
find out?
Custom tattoos?
Is it impolite to ask someone why they're green?
I was interested in the vibrant shade of purple.
Now I've got to
We
look
should
at a
probably
color
get a
wheel
drink.
again
We
to
should
realize
probably
how
get
drunk he is.
We should probably go get a lot of drinks and celebrate.
We need to find a bar and we need to ask what they're having.
Okay. Reminding myself how the color spectrum goes.
Okay, plan.
Phew.
Breakfast beers, shopping, exploring, maybe more
Yeah.
shopping, and then party and crash somewhere.
Yeah, we can see what the cool animal guy does around here.
Wonder if he's in the big badger business. Probably.
Either that or more monkey business.
Ah.
Haha.
Bad joke.
Wait, did I not have a... I don't. Oh. I thought I had a drum roll.
That is not even okay. You know what? I'm not going to do it.
Hey, Insomnia, thank you for the raid, brother. Appreciate it. Hope you have a great game.
Oh man, 13 people just in time for shopping. No. So yeah, you guys are doing what now? What first? I should say.
I
Sounds like they want to go get
breakfast
drinks.
beers were used.
Yes.
Breakfast beers. Yeah, the easiest one to find is the establishment that those two multicolored gentlemen were in front of. Because if you look from their table, past the spectacle of their coloration, upwards, you see kind of a DIY carved signpost that's just, two mugs. Except, I think this person's still learning how to wood carve. Because it doesn't look like they're spilling beer out of them. It looks more like they're on fire. But that would be the first tavern you could find without issue.
Perfect.
Oh, one question I forgot to ask as we were kind of getting off the train. Did anyone else get off the train and stay here, or did everyone else continue on?
Oh, you can't continue on. This is the end of the line.
Okay, so more people than us got off.
Oh, yeah. You guys just kind of sequestered into your kind of conversation hub or huddle.
And then did those people seem to also do the rings? Like, do they seem like they're from here, or are there people visiting like us?
So nobody else was wearing like a set on the hand the way you kind of pick up through kind of slow perception that you see it in a lot of places. But everyone on the train, uniquely Domitus, the pet keeper, didn't have that set of rings on either. But the rest of the train members that weren't on the staff, all of them, for one reason or another, give you the vibe that they're new to the area. But I know that Nessa, you may not have been privy to any of the conversations where this came up, but the rest of the party knows that a large majority of the folks taking this train out are looking to settle into this new space.
I wonder what I would see if I used my X-ray vision on the tower.
Well,
Do you want to use your X-ray vision on the tower?
Something orphan tower where they make orphans.
I don't like the connotations of that.
I'm not sure if that means they're crafting children without parents or they're just removing parents.
I say that would be all the parents go there. That's where they craft the orphans.
Sorry, Gumbo, do you use your X-ray vision to check out the tower?
After our beer brunch, if we're passing through, yeah.
we
Okay,
haven't even
but
started beer brunch.
right.
If it's on the way, I'm not going to go out of my way for it. We'll see. Beer brunch first.
Okay. Is everyone following suit? You guys moving in a huddle?
Oh yeah.
I follow the dwarf.
Okay, boss.
I'm gonna follow the snake.
I follow Blaskin.
Lucky, where are you at?
So what does Blaskin drink?
No.
Quaker State.
My mouth does not open.
He drinks Paps.
We hose him down sometimes.
Your mouth doesn't open?
Brandon, it has been 6 years, my brother in Christ.
But you've got one.
I have like an Iron Man lip flap that doesn't move.
Oh,
He
It's just a
painted it on
light.
himself.
Painted it on. Yeah, it's actually like a smooth plate. I actually painted on the little flap.
Why do you consume good berries?
Every few months, I have to get like an
How
angle
do you
grinder,
consume good
smooth
berries?
it out.
Where does the oil go in when you drink oil?
I don't.
So when he falls asleep, we paint his face. He looks like Jigsaw now.
I like how this is. Everybody's like,
Do you
"Bless
need like gasoline or something? How do you function? Photosynthesis? You're not green
Mine's
enough.
on fire.
I get water from the air. Does that make you happy?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh.
that's what happens.
This is what we're talking about when we enter this fine establishment.
Blaskin, I know we've spent years together at this point, but we literally have no idea how you function.
I for whatever reason, I've just not filed away that you don't have like a mechanically opening mouth, which was like I think that
we made a joke about it not that long ago. Where, yeah, when I was having the surge of psychic damage, it was the first time that his mouth had ever pried open for any reason.
Oh.
And it was just... Do you remember that at all?
I remember that description and not clocking that it was the first time.
Yeah, it's the first time Blaskin's mouth... He
this
doesn't even know how to do it. This was more like every neuron in his robo body firing at once, and one of them happened to hit a spot that had never been hit before.
Okay. So it's possible, you just can't.
I don't know how. I've never exercised that muscle. The one time I was in his human body, I was too busy puking.
That I remember. Hopefully the fact that I actually used my hand to write it down will mean I will remember it this time. All right. Yeah, you guys spot the Oompa Loompas across the way and make your way to this fine establishment for some breakfast beers. There's not a whole lot going on the inside. It's kind of given more of a vibe of like walk up, make an order, and then go sit at one of the tables that are out on the kind of patio or the bare ground further out, because you passed 3 or 4 just like kind of standing tables. Yeah, there's a, how do you put it? A somewhat soft-handed young gentleman running the or behind the bar that immediately sees your group come in, and it's hard to hide the excitement in his body language, or very easy to see, I should say. But he's got on a very clean and somewhat detailed like apron, with a couple different pockets in the front, one of which has like some sheafs of paper and like a big thick pen already stuck in it. It looks like there's coins in another pocket, and then like there's hops spilling out of a third one. And then immediately like pulls some of the paper out as you guys are coming in, and stands awkwardly still and attentive, waiting for you guys to get to the bar. There's a bit of like a twitch and smile.
Hello, sir.
Greetings.
What do you serve around here?
He looks up to the wide board that's kind of mounted up at an angle behind him, very Starbucks-ish. It's just a bunch of names. It kind of reminds you of names of like racehorses, or Panic at the Disco song titles. They're really long and detailed. Like one of them is Amber in the Moonlight. Another one is the luck of the last Friday of the month.
Well, I'm really just looking for something like a beer.
The wide world of brewery. Oh, there's so many options to choose from, and we have the most specific options.
Wow. What a selling point.
Well,
maybe we should start with what's your favorite color? And are you more of a chocolate or vanilla fan? Are you more of a salt and vinegar chip or like a spicy chip fan? Really dial in your palate.
Salt and vinegar chip here?
We'll do red and vanilla.
Got it. We just finished a microbrew that is going to speak directly to your palate. It's a very smooth, thin, like palish ale. You won't be pale, however. This is going to hit you really fast. You're absolutely going to go to at least green. He turns around and
I'm gonna what?
What's that mean? Hey, Gumbo, maybe that's the guy you said you like the green. Maybe that's what they're talking about.
That's how you get green, yeah.
Oh, I really should work that into my sales pitch. I just assume everyone coming off the break line is just such a fan of the way we are benefiting from the brewery environment out here. It's
a happy guy, isn't he?
All of our
such soft hands.
I love my job.
Very soft.
You know,
hands.
they say if you do what you love, you never work a day in your life. And I am not working at all.
Hey, pal, what's your name? What's your name, pal?
Alric.
Alric? Fantastic.
Yeah, welcome to Conflagon Ration. Nah, I gotta workshop that one. Anyway, you're already here.
No. Conflagon Ration sounds wonderful.
Great
Yeah,
name.
it sounds kind of disgusting. I don't want to come flagging.
You just gotta own it.
All of the grain grown out here is benefiting from the unique nature of the environment and the effects that have persisted after such horrible magical wars. But that's water under the bridge, history in the
Star
past.
Wars,
It's
yeah.
growing into new opportunities, and it happens that if you allow the grains in this region to ferment and then you consume that fermentation process into yourself, your exterior will exhibit a full spectrum of wonderful colors. And so we've just kind of, based on how much of our, wonderful booze is in your body, you'll go from, your regular normal coloration, and then you'll just kind of start to drift from the red into the yellow, into the green, into the blue, into the purple, and then you should probably stop. And then come back tomorrow.
Has anyone gone beyond purple?
They usually throw up and pass out.
Well, that sounds great to me. I'll take the one pint of the, what's that one called? Fall Off Boys? Pint of that, please.
Ooh, that was kind of pineapple-y too. But
excellent.
He's still got the request from Flint in his mind, and he turns back around, and if you peek over the bar just a little bit to see what he's up to, there's just like a grid in these diagonal, almost like if you think of like a really full wine cellar wall, except they're all like very small. I can't think of the word, like not barrels, but like a tiny barrel, like something about the size, like the size
Like a
of
pony
2
cake
footballs.
type barrel?
Yes, there you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
And there's just a whole bunch of them. They've all got like little sheets of paper like tacked to the front with a tiny little brad nail, with again like really long names and maybe like a couple different like scrawled notes in really bad handwriting. But he pulls one out and opens the tap and fills a mug for you, Flint, and then grabs the flavor that Gumbo was looking for. Fall Off Boy.
Yes.
You can take an inspiration for that one. And is more than happy to outfit anybody else with a breakfast brew of their choice.
Yeah, I'll try that morning sausage in the spring of tomorrow, whatever that is.
When he hands it to you, it's a thicker lager, and it almost has like a meaty smell coming off of it. So, what brings you out to these parts? You settling with the rest of the new arrivals here? Could always use some more, standard customers.
Nah, we're treasure hunting.
Mm-hmm. So you're just a future standard customer.
More or less.
Mm-hmm. Well, I hope you don't die.
It's very kind of you, sir.
Yeah, we kind of hope the same.
Not a fan of dead clientele walking in, so living is great.
Has that happened before? Out of curiosity.
Not to me.
Yeah, it's happened to me a few times. Never a good day when that happens.
You weren't here earlier in the settlement.
Oh no, yeah, I used to help run a restaurant. We had, Underdark. It's a little spooky.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not the first. We got like 24 guys in the microbrewery club now that are all trying to open their own places. I've only got like a month seniority on them, but I've heard that one of the first ones that set up, they still didn't have the walls up, and he had some visitors that might have already died before they drank his beer.
Oh my.
But now there's a wall, and we actually have people paid to keep the place safe. Exciting, living on the frontier.
Yeah, I do have a question. What's up with the big stone tower in the middle of town? Is that like a monument, or was that already there when you built the town for some reason?
It was already there when I set up Conflagration. I don't ask a lot of questions now that I think about it.
Maybe you should ask more questions if you're going to be, living here.
I thought it was like a really tall well.
That'd be a very inconvenient well, huh?
I don't know how to use a well.
I don't think it's a well.
Darn. I owe that guy 5 silver. Well, he hasn't been back yet. Maybe he died treasure hunting.
Maybe you drowned in the well.
What happens if he comes in here and goes, well, well, well?
You get a PlayStation achievement.
I don't have a response to that. Like, what am I supposed to say to that?
I'm not sure if that was Scott saying that or Blaskin saying that, because I just assumed that was an immediate reference.
Also, they're called trophies. Ugh.
All right, we lost. Unless I'm just seeing this message really late. I think Lucky's out with dogs.
I will sit next to them at the bar, but I will not drink.
What color do I turn with my 1 pint?
Oh yeah, give me a con. Hold on, now I'm just blanking on something. It was. Yeah, give me a con save.
Mm-hmm.
You are a pleasant, not too intense orange.
You are an Oompa Loompa.
I look like the Lorax.
If Flint finishes his beverage, that was a much higher proof, and that has got him. Actually, there was a brief moment where he was passing through yellow, which seemed to almost be like a kind of timely holy aura, but now he's shifted into more of a yellow-green.
A sickly aura.
Well, it tasted all right enough.
Hey, bartender, can I have your lightest brew?
Lightest brew. So not just water.
You don't brew water, I don't think.
Well, okay, true. We have tea.
Alcoholic brew.
Yeah,
But not
sure.
his lightest brew.
Listen,
This one has the name of this one is empty. Not the word empty. It's like empty space.
I'm gonna.
Metaphysical.
His hands just keep
I'm
going.
into it.
So there is liquid in
Soft
the
hands.
container, right?
Oh yeah. It's
Right.
just
Brandon, I'm gonna do something goofy.
okay.
I'm gonna dip my finger in it and cast plant growth on myself to put roots into the cup and suck it up.
You're such a bizarre little creature. I just want you to
Wild.
know that.
Alric watches this happen, and is like, "No, I think that needs to be the name of this beer. What you just did there. That's such a long sentence, though.
Finger root?
No, the act, the words themselves are just gonna not capture the artistic integrity of this flavor.
Sucking up beer with my robot roots.
Yeah, but like as a concept, not as a series of words.
Just like the noise that it made. Maybe.
It's like the flavor. The flavor is like the feeling of having to have been there and seen the story that someone's telling you. He just kind of turns
You had to be
and
there.
starts muttering to himself like a fourth year or fifth year art college student walking off into the next room where some of the brews are still happening, trying to come up with a way to accurately capture the essence of this artistic idea.
I kind of like to think that my wooden parts change color, but my metal parts stay the same.
This guy
It
is completely out of his gourd. He has the softest hands I've ever seen. I like this
It
place.
is such a light beer that you don't change color yet.
Yeah.
It's like 2%.
Everyone but Nissa knows what it looks like because Blaskin has no facial features, but everyone knows what he looks like when he's saddened by something.
You asked for the lightest one. What'd you expect?
It's. I thought it would be more than that. I wanted to be a fun color.
Order another one.
Another one.
Bartender, I would like your strongest brew.
Oh, I don't know about that much.
Hold on. Wait.
Even Flint's like, hold on.
Oh, that'll
Did
be
you even
great.
Get drunk?
Do you guys remember the last time he glowed purple? What happened?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
He comes back in, kind of scratching his chin. I don't know. I still think the lack of words. I'm sorry. You said strongest?
Yeah.
Strongest in like meaning, or like strong flavor?
Strong flavor.
Strong flavor. Are you a Capricorn?
You old enough to drink, Blaskin?
Gumbo, shut up. Don't make him card me.
Are
You narc.
3?
Gumbo's a narc.
I was fine with the 2%, but this is... Don't push your limits, pal.
Oh, that's right. Did you all want separate tabs?
I'll cover the
Okay.
tab.
Oh, okay. I was gonna do the same thing. Gumbo beat me by 1 second.
Obviously, I wear the pants in this party dynamic.
That's so poetic that the wearing of the pants is also in the smallest pants.
Mhm.
So one of the strongest flavors is probably the 5-alarm I miss my father-in-law.
I don't know if I can miss a father-in-law.
It's brewed with 4 different peppers. Very
Sure, I'll try it.
Sure. This one kind of gloops out when he pours it out of the tap.
Like syrup? It's like a syrup consistency.
Oh yeah. And you can see it's like discoloring the wood inside the cup to like an intense like habanero orange.
All right, I'm gonna use another 3rd level spell and put roots into it.
Are you immune to acid damage?
I might be resistant, actually.
Is this acid or poison?
This is the intense level of capsaicin concentrate. So I'm categorizing that as an acid.
Oh no, I am not resistant to either of those.
Okay, you can once again wick this up. However, it is going to hit you for 6 acid damage.
Okay.
And you enjoy the pleasant burning sensation that normally people would just be feeling in their throat and stomach and then later other parts, but you're getting it like basically through your arm and into your core.
Guys, I'm gonna
also you do turn yellow.
Oh, good. It's my favorite color.
Look like a sunflower.
You're basically numb in the arm that you used to absorb the liquid through.
So it's like, I imagine my right hand is on the mug, and since my right arm is now numb, I have to like, everybody watches as I slowly take my left hand and peel my fingers off of it, and then pick up my arm and slap it to my side, and then go outside. The right arm not even swinging as I walk, it's just straight down, unmoving. I'll meet you guys outside whenever you're ready.
Okay, buddy. Yeah, go sit down for a while. Get some fresh air.
Brandon, what would it cost me to take both of my hands, point them at my face, an entire, you know what, let's just say like I put both of my hands above my head, facing palm down, and I just cast Cone of Cold.
It's not gonna make it better.
What would it cost you?
Hopefully not my life.
You're not gonna feel better. You're gonna feel worse. Very cold.
I mean, you're casting this spell on yourself, not with the intent of
I'm just joking around. We don't need to go too hard into it. It would be funny that I cast Cone of Cold inside this now frozen tomb. I'm just like, it's burning and freezing. How does it do that?
Hey guys, are we a bad influence on Blaskin? I feel like we're not teaching him valuable life skills, and he's so young and impressionable. Like, we took him to jail. He's underage drinking.
We took him to jail.
Whoa! Underage drinking? No, that did not happen here.
I mean, he's a grown-up, but I don't really know. I'm sure he's older than you.
It wasn't even an alcoholic drink.
Oh no! That was a very alcoholic drink. He's just saying that did not happen here.
Oh,
a bit of a
I know he's like 300 or something. He's pretty old. He just doesn't have his memory, so he's basically
influence. I mean, he's the guy that like planted that mold in that ship, right? Remember?
He's surprisingly like, I don't know, sinister sometimes. And then he does stuff like this where he just really sucked up both those beers through his fingers, and I was pretty sick actually.
Alric's still just making himself part of this conversation. Yeah, that was a first for me.
There's a lot
awesome.
of outside. I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah, he's feeling good.
Yes.
Well, this has been a treat. I love being orange. How long does this last?
You'll start to fade as the buzz does.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Close out our tab. Shopping.
Yep. You're does a quick back of the napkin. Gold piece should cover all of it.
I bet there's not a lot of drinking competitions around here either. When you kind of see what your opponent's looking like.
Oh, that's every Friday.
I figured it would
Wait, I'm sorry. Do you mean like beer fest, beer fair,
no,
or
no,
like trying to outdrink your
like
opponent?
Who can outdrink the other one when you can kind of the colors kind of give it away?
Yeah, you would think so, but then a bunch of people jump in with their prestidigitation and try and make themselves look normal, and some of them are really good at skin tone, and some of them it just looks like really, really bad clown makeup.
So they cheat.
It's a drinking competition. They're not exactly making good choices after the first.
Thank you for the ales. Thank you for entertaining my friends. I'm sure we'll probably be back.
Best of luck to you folks. Welcome to Garnet, and thanks for making me your first stop. He pulls out a piece of paper and scratches well off the list of ideas.
All right, Nessa, you need some gear.
I scratched off prestidigitation skin color from my list.
Let's go shopping. You don't have to spend a ton of time on this, but I would like to get some more campfire cooking gear so we can make some meals on the road. Because I've been inspired working with Chef Cheese.
Have we just kind of yeah, because you guys, we haven't been like going survival game hard on like how you're eating when you're traveling. You guys have mostly been in cities, but the few times you've had to hoof it through nature, there's been rations, there's been things you pick up, but if you want to do something specific, yeah, what are you whiteboarding, brainstorming?
I'd probably just get some. It's a lot of camping gear. Like I get some skewers, I get some probably a new pot, maybe a new kettle. Nothing too crazy fancy. Like mostly stuff we either already have or like have been using, but maybe something nicer. Like sharpen my knives, just stuff like that.
So the gear situation, especially for kind of equipping anything that's anything past bog standard, is an interesting combination of like everything coming out to this space. A lot of the merchants are setting up with a whole, like, it's a bunch of brand new stock that they shipped the whole thing out. They're still setting up a store. There isn't, it's kind of like hopefully preparing for a market that will exist as the city grows. So you basically have a combination of like stuff you could find in a CVS and stuff you would get at like a Williams and Sonoma, like really fancy, really specified gear that's also not on the cheap side. So I think you're going to end up with like a fun Frankenstein of like, well, here's my basic metal skewers and then my bespoke knife collection with its own holder and like, red satin pockets.
Dude, I'm going all out on the fancy kitchen knives.
Since I know she's doing that, I'm going to talk what I said. I want to go look for any kind of Wainwright or something like that to get a chuck wagon set up for us so we can do a lot of good cooking because we're going to be traveling.
Mm-hmm.
And
so is this
how much money were we supposed to have? I don't know that I updated anything.
300 platinum.
It looked like you had.
Okay, I think I had 200 because I've got 500 now.
Yeah, I assumed that you had bid at 200 before.
Okay,
that seemed like a lot given
because I have
other numbers that I've seen. Yeah, is this? Are you looking for something that also has a creature to pull it, or is this like?
I
assume so.
Probably so, since we don't have anything yet, and I don't know how far.
I'll make Blaskin turn into a horse.
Perfect.
Any other horse we buy will just die, or we will lose.
I don't know. I want to check. Do they have any like draft badgers? Since they've got that seems to be.
So that's where it plays into the chuck wagon or the Vardo or whatever that you want to acquire. Comes in 2 models. There's one that's like a lower center of gravity, lower axis that is set up to be yoked onto badgers.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's one that's going to have a higher mount point for the yoke to more of a draft horse.
Yeah, I want a badger and the lower to the ground for me and Gumbo.
Perfect. Then full wagon with with enough space and storage for food for like you guys can go really fancy if you want, and like those really decked out like pickup truck setups where like all these things slide out and you now you're like got a surround kitchen basically. You could go for that. That's probably going to be like 200 platinum right there to get the whole setup.
Okay, done.
Done.
200 gone.
And then
I wanted to time out just as like Gumbo's like coming out of the store with like having people bring like boxes and things full of this. She's trying to figure out what am I going to do with this. I'm going to pull up with this wagon.
Be careful with that lobster.
It's still in the tank.
Is there anyone skilled enough in this town that I could pay to fix my cloak?
Are you talking enchantment repair?
Yeah. Because my cloak that I used to wear got super damaged, so it's broken right now. So I need someone who can fix an enchanted item.
That's not like re-enchanting it. It's just repairing something that's Wait. An enchanted item shouldn't take damage, correct?
This is the one that we broke out of my starting picks.
Okay.
Technically, no, but kind of like from overuse, yes.
Gotcha.
Story broke.
Story broke.
So there's roll me a quick investigation.
Let's see. Investigation. Oh, hey, I'm not horrible at this. 15.
Okay. That's not bad. You kind of cycle through a few locals who just really aren't grasping the nature of why you're asking, what you're really looking for. They point you to some various magical item vendors who are mostly like apothecaries, and just kind of they're resellers. they're artifact dropshippers. But eventually you are pointed towards someone who is setting up to actually do enchanting for custom work. They're selling some things of their own, or they're
Originals.
also and that's Velen is the name of the vendor. Velen. They said he hadn't figured out what to name his place yet, so everyone just calls it Velen's right now. But yeah, that's the one that you're directed to. It's on the second ring of the city, and it's again pretty hard to get lost here. There isn't a whole lot of city going on.
I'll go that way with these guys when we're making our rounds throughout the day.
Sure. Sorry, I don't want to lose track. Gumbo. So 200 platinum, you can basically deck everything out in there. I would say if you want to have resources ready to go, like are you planning to pick up like cook whatever you find on the way, or did you want to stock up on like ready food before you?
I'd love to cook on the way, get some fresh ingredients. Can I get like a bag of colding, like a portable fridge? Is that a thing?
With a name like that, it should.
I think that's an expensive thing.
Yeah,
How expensive are we talking?
It's not a cheap thing.
I've seen the one you're thinking of. It's like a lower volume preservative bag.
Yeah, it's like a bag of holding intended to not let things just rot.
Like
in
the size.
in the
In a
pocket
mini
space.
fridge.
Yeah, it's a mini fridge. The mini fridge.
Yeah, I would. You can probably get that. So what? Platinum is 10 gold. That's probably going to cost you 300 platinum. Because I'd put that at 3,000 to 5,000 gold pieces. But it is a small pocket space. So as long as you don't need to fit like an entire bison into the fridge door, like anything you could fit through, I would say like a 1x3 foot, because that's going to be like the top. It's kind of like it's shaped like a duffel bag. But it'll store a significant, like on the outside, it's a 1x3x1. On the inside, it's a chest freezer.
Damn. Now I gotta leave our bison carcass behind.
Now, couldn't
I
we
like that.
basically, depending on how, like, if something's in the astral, is it considered? What's the temperature there, kind of thing? 'Cause
So
there's
that
like the
that's
chest,
gonna be a
I'm trying to
space-
find it. The chest that it goes to interdimensional.
Huh?
Was it in one of my
those
games?
spaces are still susceptible to. I'm just gonna play it as those. Like if you wanted to dry age something, sure, put it in the astral pocket. The specific enchantment on this smaller bag of holding is to preserve in the current state that it is. So if you left like if you put some food into the original chest, then like eventually you're gonna pull out rotted meat or a brown banana.
I'm getting it.
But so aside from the fact that it will preserve your food, it is also just a standard, like it's an additional storage pocket.
I want to be the best fed bunch of little adventurers this world has ever seen.
And we're gonna get on our first adventure outside of town. Our wagon's gonna get wrecked and all our shit's gonna get destroyed. So there goes all.
Someone stole our wagon.
Dang it.
Okay, done.
Ever
Okay,
since Kate said bag of colding, I've been in my head rhyming with stuff, and I'm like, I want a bag of colding. As soon as you open it, it just hurls insults in the direction that you open it in.
like a what is the bag of gales or something? You open
I
it
don't
up and
know,
it's just like
man.
the blast of air. It's just a
And then
blast
Yeah.
of insults.
Absolutely.
Not bad. Not bad. Cool. So yeah, for the price you paid for the cart, I think outside of anything like super conveniently described for a problem that's happening at the moment, I think you guys kind of have carte blanche to describe whatever is in that, in terms of like you have all the kitchen accoutrement at your disposal that you would need to make anything. It's just going to be a question of do you have or need to go acquire specific ingredients to make a specific thing. But lucky if you do any kind of alchemy or potion making or whatever you try to get into, this will effectively give you the toolkit to do that as well.
I haven't done it, but that's cool. I want to picture that they threw in this little hat. I've never seen one like it before, but as you're coming out the store, Gumbo, you see this badger pulled cart, and you have to take a second glance because it's like he's wearing like a cowboy hat.
Oh man.
Who is that interesting gentleman over yonder with the badger? Whoa.
And he keeps getting closer, and I start waving.
Sophisticated.
I knew you're gonna go
Looking good.
shopping for cooking stuff, so I figured we'd need a place to cook in or on. I got this for us. Come here, look at this. I start pulling out little drawers and shit and places you can store
Oh,
stuff.
very nice. Ooh. Spice cupboard. Ooh. Hemming and hawing. Very impressed.
Yeah, and a couple
Really up in our
moving
game.
around for us too.
Oh, we gotta show Blaskin the Badger. He's gonna love it.
As part of the title for acquiring a draft badger, you can rename it. The name tag that comes on it is Chuck.
It's Chuck, and it says a wagon. We got the Chuck wagon.
I like it.
Chuck is largely indifferent to the party.
So if Lucky and Gumbo are together, what is everyone else doing? I'm just asking.
I think at some point Nessa's popping into Velen's to ask about enchantment repair.
Mhm.
All right. I guess Blaskin will be with Flint, and as we're walking along, I just want to look at Flint and be like, "Hey, Flint,
Yeah.
after I sucked down that 5-alarm drink, I had some weird thoughts. Have you ever thought about death and dying?"
Well,
He got too drunk
Yeah.
and got scared.
I never really contemplated death until the burning went up my arm.
it's come up before, a time or two.
You believe in like a god, right? Does he like protect you when you die?
Well, he did bring me back to life.
Oh yeah, I
So,
was there.
yeah,
Not about that.
yeah.
I need to look into religion.
Whoa.
Is any particular reason?
No.
And anything? You know. Yeah. You want out of the religion?
Oh, whichever one can offer me the most amount of not dying would be great. Or burning.
Oh, son, you want necromancy?
Just I'm thinking Kate said earlier, or Gumbo said earlier, are we a bad influence on Blaskin like 6 months from now practicing necromancy?
Well, I suppose that depends on what kind of not dying you're talking about.
I'm just saying, like, outside of the bar, I spent about 15 minutes waiting for everybody, and I just kind of stared at the sky the whole time, laying on the ground. With nothing but my thoughts and the slow sensation of feeling returning to my arm. I'd never really thought about dying until then.
Well, I mean, there are plenty of gods, but I like to think that mine in particular, and he'll knock on his chest plate. This blessing of the forge has done me well.
Hey, I'm kind of forgy. I'm made of metal too. And I'm gonna knock on Flint's chest plate.
In Soviet Russia, wood knocks on you.
Wow. Brandon, that is the most dated thing I've ever heard you say.
What? I'm old.
We will ask the questions.
I heard something else earlier that I was like, wow, dated. Oh, I remember what it was, but I'm not going to get into it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I had a lot to think about in the last couple minutes. I think I might look into some stuff. you're kind of religion-y, religiosity, religionous.
Religious.
Is that the word? I've never heard it before.
Man, he is 3 years old.
My next guess is actually going to be worshipy. I might have to get a book or something.
That might be the word you're looking for.
But let's keep going. I'm gonna contemplate some stuff, and Flint, you see Flaskin? Oh my God, that's Flaskin.
That's Blaskin when he's drinking.
You see Blaskin look. He looks in the direction of the bar you came from, and you hear the sound of licking lips, but without the motion. I could go for another one.
He had 1 beer and immediately developed a drinking problem.
Well, he had 2. No, he had 1 beer and 1 regret.
They were a unique taste.
Is this what they call Flint? You just want to go bar hopping all day? Is that what they call it?
Flint's gonna look around immediately. Yes.
Flint and I are gonna go find the nearest bar.
We are a bad influence on him.
What do you mean?
I feel like
Hang out with my best bro.
this we term.
Flint and Blaskin are legal adults and can go make whatever decisions they want to, because Blaskin
Yeah,
is
we defended
technically
my
hundreds
city.
of years old.
Note he said legal and not mentally.
Oh yeah, there's a gulf of difference there. So, if that's what you guys want to do, roll me a con check or con save, each one of you. I'm just gonna.
Guys.
I'm curious to see if you make it back to the party today, or you guys.
Oh, wow.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Damn it!
Oh, holy shit.
Holy shit!
All right.
We're having a good time.
We'll keep the light on for you.
Okay.
Oh,
Now,
I was kind of hoping for a 1, but this might actually be funnier.
yeah, you guys are honestly doing great. You're. This means you have the wherewithal to spend more money. So I want a D8 from each of you. This is when you're gonna roll ones. Flint's a little more experienced and is picking his drinks selectively for like the best reward. Blaskin's trying everything he can get his hands on. So Flint, that's 20 gold from you and 80 gold from Blaskin.
Yeah, buy this man a straw.
Blaskin, you come back. You come back with 5 different novelty cups.
Hell yeah.
It's like the souvenir cups he gets to take home with him.
This is like somebody's first drinking experience in Vegas.
Yep. He's got like the 3 foot with the shoulder strap.
A really tall one. Yeah.
The yard of margarita.
Yep.
You are both an impressive violet when you make your way back to the party by the end of the day.
Beautiful.
Because you got to try everything, Blaskin, I would like you to... You discovered through the course of the day that you have an allergy to a specific ingredient.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
Not
What is
like
it?
not like your throat is closing up and you can't breathe, but there's some kind of unpleasant reaction if you consume something that has this ingredient in it.
A couple of the leaves.
This is more for like flavor.
A couple of the leaves that come out of my body just like turn brown and fall off real quick.
Now, I need to
So-
pick one, or there is something specific you have?
No, I like this is just for flavoring the character and the story experience, because you got to have such a wide palette experience. You get to pick. There is some ingredient that when it's incorporated into a dish or into a beverage, turns out you have this allergic reaction to it.
Say turmeric.
Hey, Flint.
Yeah.
Do you remember like a year ago when we thought about good berry fermenting?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Blasket's like, he looks for it and just goes, yeah. And then I fall straight, passed out on the ground.
No, Blaskin, you get up. Gumbo's gonna be so mad.
You hear the doo-doo-doo-doo as the window shutdown noise plays.
Oh, fuck.
No, right before you fall over, you just hear the Windows error sound. Bonk.
My eyes turn the same blue as the BSOD.
Okay, so a few hours earlier, while these two are experiencing the wide world of microbrews out here on the frontier, Nessa, you do make your way over to Velen's enchanted items.
Nice. Did the little gnome come too? Gumbo.
Me?
Gumbo, are you
Yeah, cool.
also attending the enchanted store, or are you too busy?
Absolutely.
Okay. But there's like 15 more drawers you haven't explored on the truck wagon yet.
We'll have plenty of time to explore them in the future. I'm very excited about my mini fridge. And this enchanting store. You need souvenirs for Iggy?
Yeah, when you get in, or when you open the door, it's a very like there's no like fancy windows. They're really, it's like such a bog standard wooden. I don't want to say shack because there aren't holes in the walls or anything, but it's just the bare minimum needed to store things and have access to it. So you open the door and it's almost a hoarder situation in that there's just piles, stacks, neatly arranged, but very little room to wander through them of like ingredients, materials, fabrics. It's like everything that you would want to have stored in a makerspace, but without any storage for it yet. So it's just all out on tables and shelves. And the second you open the door, there is just a little bell above that jingles, and you hear from behind a couple stacks, "Yeah, don't touch anything."
Just kind of look around. Oh,
Kronk?
sorry.
Sorry, I'll be right with you.
New groove, Kronk. Is that you?
Best door ever.
A very kind of dour-faced, large human male comes around the corner. He's completely bald, wearing like a blacksmithing apron, bare shoulders and arms. He's got like some thick leather gloves with a few different like attached tools, a pen, a quill, that seem to have bespoke little clasps set up so that he's got all these tools at the ready, and then like a single pair of very strong magnifying lenses. So when he comes around, it's like this very stern face and kind of impressively built form, but then just like massive eyeballs in these lenses.
Awesome.
Oh, hello.
Sorry, welcome to Velen's. How can I help you?
Oh, are you Velen?
That's me.
Pleasure to meet you. I was told you might be able to help me with a problem.
I hope your problem's enchanting.
It is. And I'll take my cloak and I'll kind of put over. I had this for a while, but
Good God.
something's wrong with it. Do you think
Yeah,
you
it's got
can
holes
fix
in
it? Yeah,
I can
it
fix
gets zapped a
anything.
lot.
Man, you Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Well, normally when it's working, it's a lot
He
harder.
just grabs it out of your hands.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
he's so cool.
Gonna need 3 different types of needles on this one. And we're gonna. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see. There's. Good thing we're near a ley line because that's gonna. Okay, I'll speed that up. And he just gets lost in like the shop talk to himself. He's barely enunciating it enough for you to even like make out the words that he's saying, but it's clear like you're not here anymore. He's just having this nice romantic moment with a cloak.
Should we come back later?
Oh yeah. Let's see. I need like 4 hours.
This sounds like you're doing your best Patrick Warburton impersonation.
It's also going to be like 250 gold.
Okay. I really appreciate
Mostly
it.
for materials. It's a non-profit place right now.
Can I ask you a question before we go?
Does that count?
No. Just
Sure.
smile. Did you make all this yourself?
I built a place.
Well, I meant, and I point to like his random items about the store.
I brought most of those from Sean, but I've got one in the oven, so to speak. Working on miniaturizing wands.
That's interesting.
What?
My friend's pretty small herself.
Cool.
Cool.
What's the purpose of miniaturizing the wands?
Oh, you're here too. he has to like look over the stuff
you're very
piled in front
tall.
of him. Oh, I see. No. So okay, now your previous sentence makes sense. No, much smaller. Like you could hide it inside like a pencil or gloves or yeah. I figured. Yeah, I feel like the problem with them is that they're just so ostentatious and clearly what you're pulling something out. It's like, what if you could swing a sword but no one knew you were really even pulling a sword out? It's like that, but for wands.
Sounds like very dangerous technology to invent.
Well, if you're worried about it, they don't actually work yet.
Oh,
I'm sure you'll figure it out soon.
Yeah, the problem is that I haven't figured them out yet.
Oh, well, if you need someone to test it, my friend here would be more than happy to help you.
No, don't volunteer.
Oh, that's silly. I would need a much bigger target.
What?
I'll go ahead and pull out 25 platinum pieces. Oh, here you go.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I like it. Paying first, yeah. Okay, cool. 4 hours. I'll have this patched up for you.
Thank you so much,
You
Val.
can go now.
Bye. What a character.
I'm gonna, like, as I'm leaving, I'm just gonna straighten, like, a random, like, awkwardly placed object, and then I'm gonna leave.
As you're closing the door, you hear, well, now that's out of place.
What a entertaining weirdo. This town is full of entertaining weirdos.
As she says that, 3 guys that are bright yellow are stumbling along in the background.
What a wonderful town.
I like this place.
Let's find you maybe a new pair of shoes, a water skin, a backpack maybe?
Oh, let's see. Sure, we can get the random generic thingies. Wait, actually, oh, no. I think I found a backpack. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good. I don't really need a whole lot. Is there anything you need?
Is there anything I need? No, probably not. Is there stuff I want? Yes, absolutely.
What's the
Come on,
difference?
let's just go take a look around and see what we find.
I will spend my day following Gumbo.
Okay. Is there anything in particular Gumbo is hoping to find?
Tiny pajamas.
Tiny pajamas.
They call those child-size
Tiny
Gumbo.
pajamas. Well, but it needs to be like cute pajamas.
Have you seen? I'm not getting into it.
Sure. Roll the investigation with advantage since you got Nessa with you, who is more than happy to.
Heavily implying that Nessa should also indulge a little bit in this wonderful shopping experience.
So you just buy things because you don't buy them because you need them?
Well, it's fun to. I mean, don't get too much, but every now and then we're not in town super often. This is a new place. They have new things I haven't seen before. I could use some more pajamas. Even if I don't necessarily need them, but it would be comfortable.
Those robes on the train were very comfortable.
They were very comfortable. Maybe you need a robe. Just for you.
I'm not a big fan of sleeping.
So with a 22.
Me neither. Yes.
It's okay. If something was happening, I didn't want to jump in.
No.
With a 22, you find the closest thing to what you're looking for is coming across a newly established tailor who is incorporating the kind of the visual styles of some of the plants and animals out here in Droam into like patterns and different textures. But what catches your eye, Nessa, you actually spot it first, is that as you're running your hand across some of the different like there's a series of shawls that are on some hooks. One feels very familiar, and as you take a closer look, it appears that they took a collection of the robes from the train and dyed them different colors and was incorporating that material into clothing. So you can, if you want, basically find a set of small tailored like terry cloth pajamas in like a rich like dark blue.
Oh, it's a miracle.
Oh, those are very nice. I'll get a matching set.
Sure, why not?
Pick your color, Nessa, because I only described the color of the small ones, but it turns out the different sizes are different shades.
Like a rich green if they got it.
Just so happens that the size that just a little bit too big for you, which is way comfier, is in a pleasantly rich forest green.
Take it. Try some of this comfort the gnome is telling me about.
No
I'll make sure to
armor
pick up-
bonus whatsoever.
Comfort bonus.
I'll make sure to pick up
Bonus.
whatever adventuring supplies I think she might need just out of my own pocket.
Yeah, outside of anything like no magical items or artifacts, but just like run-of-the-mill quality, not
Cutlery
shabby.
and a water skin and
Yeah,
No, be good. I have a set of
stuff.
smaller things. They had my bag when they let me out of the cage. I got my bag.
Okay,
back.
okay.
Yeah.
Should-
I have the basics.
Okay, then you're looking at another 25 gold for those two fancy pieces
Fancy.
of tailoring.
Sure.
Most excellent.
25 a piece or 25 for both?
25 for the total.
Gotcha. I'll pay for it.
It was 10 and 15 because the
Generous.
small one was small.
You're my little buddy. You made me a cheeseburger.
You still have for some
when
reason.
I try on the rope and I'm taking my stuff off, I give you half a cheeseburger from the day prior that I was saving.
You just kept it in your pocket this whole time.
Well, I didn't know if I was going to get food again, so I saved it.
I'll feed you whenever you want. Whenever you get hungry,
now.
I'll feed you.
Wait until you find out the wagon they just got.
Cheeseburgers.
It's like a day and a half old cheeseburger.
Yeah, this is my snake. She's really fat. I only feed her cheeseburgers.
I had to hide it from the dog.
We're gonna have a fat dog. We're gonna have a fat big badger.
It'll be a great old time.
What happened to the Chuck wagon? Oh, we fed Chuck too much.
What's wrong with your Warforged? He's smashed.
The curse of hedonism hits the entire party. Oh my goodness. All right. So you're able to shop for some quality pajamas. The Flint goes drinking with an ex-con. The cloak is repaired. You paid him up front, and then it was like right on time. You showed up about 2 minutes early, and he was like, no, seriously, like 2 minutes left. And then gave you the repaired cloak. Lucky, was there anything you were looking for or needed to pick up in town? I know you dropped the serious cash on the actual Chuck wagon and Chuck. So yeah, just want to make sure that
specific that I'm thinking about. Probably just anything that I'm assuming Gumbo picked up mostly hardware for using. I'm gonna finish off with doing like, hey, we need flour, salt, basic cooking stuff.
Oh yeah,
like material wise.
Yeah, you guys paid significant for that. The cart. They're able to give you all the staples.
Okay.
Ooh, speaking of staples, before we leave Velen's, does he sell diamonds, perhaps?
Yeah, you can get some. So he's not looking to he can basically sell them to you out of his own supply of things.
Yeah. I'm just thinking back to the train, and I remember we didn't have what we needed to save someone, and then I think about traveling with my friends, and I don't want to not have one. So if he has one, I'll just kind of ask him if he's got one he can part with for probably like a 500 gold diamond.
Is that the material cost of the spell?
Yeah, so I don't have I have other lower tier resurrections, but I specifically have the higher level raised dead spell, which is the component I'm buying for.
Okay. I was just rolling to see how conveniently he had diamonds, because is it 500 gold worth of diamonds or a diamond?
It's a diamond worth 500 gold.
Okay. So that's the difference between he had a diamond, but it was a bigger one than what you needed, or he just you acquired 500 worth of diamond stuff.
Yeah, let me double check really quick, but I'm pretty sure it's a single. A diamond worth at least 500 gold pieces, which the spell consume.
Yeah, then in this case, based on the die, I just threw a d6, and I wanted to know how far away it was from 3-4 at the core, which is it was only off by 1. So you'd be the only thing he can give you, or he can part with, is a 600 gold diamond.
That's fine.
Okay. So
Thank you so
math
much.
that up however you need.
Yep, I got it.
Can I add small flavor to our cart as well?
Got it.
Yeah, please.
Can we get a couple sturdy pots, like potted plants without plants in them for Blaskin to play with? So he can grow plants on our cart. It's like a couple little terracotta pots or something.
Yeah, they're kind of amphora styled, so they've got that 2 handles on the outside, and they sit about 2 feet tall. But the amphora handles make it really convenient if you wanted to hang them from something.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. That's all.
I put my rope back on, and I look even more at peace than when I put on the comfy green rope.
Oh, the one that was repaired?
Yeah.
Nice.
You look like you're feeling better.
It's like my most prized possession, I think, that I own.
And describe how you or your appearance now in this robe.
So if you have, hold on, I think I have art. Hold on, where did I put my art? That is a great question.
Yeah, I've just got the headshot.
Hold on, I know where it is somewhere. I would still probably be in mostly human form, other than my aspects that never change, like my tongue. And then I have this picture. Where'd it go? Lord. I will find it. But the robe. So I have a robe on that has serpent-like patterns just built into it, and then over that I have a cloak, which is the one that just got fixed. That's like serpent-like scales that kind of shimmer.
Oh, okay.
And this was the one that was completely damaged when Flynn found me.
Gotcha.
I'll find the art here in a second, though. I know it's here.
Cool. Okay, so that, I guess that brings us back to, as the group comes back together, Flint and Blaskin arrive in a particularly rare state and almost radiant purple.
I'm weakening at Bernie's Blaskin so hard right now. And it's really impressive because he's like twice my height.
I'm just imagining Flint's got two of those like the toy grabby arms, like the little robot like clicker that just because his Blaskin at his full standing height, you go to have like one grabby arm on each wrist, and you're just walking him in front of you.
I like to think Flint's almost wearing me like stilts, like he's got me in front, so when he moves, it moves my legs, and he's got the grabby arms on my arms.
It's like a reverse exoskeleton, like you're in the back.
Hello, everyone. Very normal day here.
Wow, normal day, huh?
Sorry, go ahead.
What have you two been up to?
There you go.
Beep boop. I'm tired.
Beep boop.
Yeah. Blaskin told me he's shutting down earlier. He's just hold on, my head hurts. Hold on.
Oh, Blaskin. Wow, standing up all by yourself. You look
Gumbo,
great.
stop spinning, please.
I promise I'm not spinning.
Hold on, I have to hold on. Hold on, Gumbo.
How many fingers am I holding up? And I just make a fist. I'm not holding up any fingers.
Get those sausages out of my face.
Did you have a nice day with Blaskin?
Yeah.
He just drops me as soon as you say that, like straightforward.
I could really use your help. We spent a bunch of money and we really need to calculate the sales tax and everything. So if you could just run those numbers for me real quick.
Oh
That'd
yeah.
be a big help.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Oh.
I like that technically Blaskin was the bad influence here because he's like, should we go bar hopping?
I look at Lucky and Nessa, like exasperated.
Kind of shrug.
Maybe we call it an early night tonight.
Just a lump of Blaskin and Flint just on the floor now.
It was probably a good idea.
Yeah, that sounds good. How are we gonna carry them?
Good point.
They're in the building, right? You just bring them a pillow and a blanket, leave them where they lie.
One interesting point about the chuck wagon is one of the fun features. Since it's designed a little lower to the ground, but still has a kind of full height storage, there's a little ladder on the back that if either of you climb up and pull like on a handle that's up a bit higher, it actually pulls a full like canopy out that can drop like a tent space, like a 10-foot tent.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh yeah, we do. Well, so I think I saw something like this. The guy showed me. Hang on, and I crawl up there, start moving stuff around. Poof, awning pops out. Yeah, I think
it's your first time. It's your first time accessing it. The guy that showed it to you was much taller, so you kind of ride the rail out with it, then drop down.
It
just simplifies camp space.
Should we find an inn, or we could just camp out here? This looks lovely. Test out the new rig.
Yeah, and I think this has the sides pop down too, and undo some little tie straps, and like the sides just fall down.
Yeah,
it's got a little
basically it gives you like not the magical protection, but just the same elemental volume of space as the Leoman's hut.
This folds out really well. Yeah, I think it goes the other side too. Keeps Badge out of the weather as well. Chuck, sorry.
Do you think Chuck and our dog are gonna get along?
Yeah, I think so. And I turn and look and see what they're doing.
I like to think that there's a couple of new little like twig branches coming out of Blaskin's back, and they're all hops.
Oh, it's a logger.
Congratulations.
The Chuck and Sponge are just like aggressively sniffing at each other's noses. Not like hostile, just the loudest chorus. A draft-sized badger has a very loud nose.
No, Captain, I don't need to be sniffed again.
We will wrangle the boys under shelter, and I'm gonna start making kebabs, and we'll just kind of set up for the night.
Nice. While you were about town, it was easy enough because you passed. I mean, it's in the center of the space. Should you? Because I think you mentioned like if it was available, or if you didn't have to go out of your way.
Yes.
X-raying the tower.
Yes,
it is
please.
Dead to all scans. Like it is just a void.
Okay. Running theories. Definitely not a well. Getting orphan vibes. I don't know why.
I guess the tower doesn't have parents. Would you do anything else after trying to X-ray it?
I'm curious, but not that curious. Right now, at least.
Okay. Sure. Do all of you have parents?
That's an interesting question.
No, I grew up in the streets. I mean, I do,
but have you talked to them lately?
Wouldn't Blaskin's parent be like the little like tube thing that they make Warforged in?
Lucky's kind of.
My mama was a test tube.
You're gonna keep him here.
No, it's completely off the cuff. Okay. Just keeping a note. What's up, Ziggy? You meowing? Yeah. He comes and complains now that he can't play with the other cat. It's like, she's not doing anything. Come here, buddy. It's cat cam. I know. So many complaints, guys. Oh. Yeah. Do you guys call it a night at that point?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Go ahead and get a long rest. You do sleep off the intense purple intoxication. Any new dice you need to roll, or I think everybody's already healed.
Yeah, because we did a long rest, I think.
Yeah, I'll just long rest everybody again for the hell of it. Mm-hmm. Hey, bud. Uh-huh.
I took 7 acid damage.
You did, that's right. I'm like, I saw a number.
There you go.
Look at that orange boy. Orange.
I know. Shy. He's looking at the window back there.
Mm-hmm.
He's selling it way better than the green screen does.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, bud. Here you go. Bye. All right, easy enough. You guys found a place to set up the wagon tent that was not just sitting on the street of town. There's a lot of kind of marked out lots that someone comes by at one point and just mentions, somebody does own that. You can't like set up permanently here, but it's easy enough to kind of hand wave. Yeah, we're just here for the night and then moving on. It's fine. They're understanding, no problems. So the morning comes, nothing weird happens overnight aside from the fact that 2 people who were purple stopped being purple. So you wait to the morning. You have all the gear you need to make whatever breakfast is inspiring you. But the day and the opportunity is yours.
I cannot wait to see if it's possible for a robot man to have a hangover.
He's booting up into a dish check.
Your arm aches. Like it.
The right arm does?
Yes, the one that
the acid damage arm
you used for drinking, because you used that arm a lot yesterday.
It's like a hangover centralized inside of an arm instead of your head.
I mean, your core aches, but your arm is like this. Is the what's happening in the center is a dull echo of the just like any action that you take with that arm comes with soreness, with like extra tension. It's gonna be a frustrating day to write a paper.
Wouldn't you know it? Hangover Cure is a level 7 spell, and I only have 6.
Dang.
I'm gonna stumble out of my room, and I'm gonna look at everybody out there and say, "Well, where's Flint?"
I
point at the ground where he's sleeping.
Oh, hi, Flint. For some reason, I'm imagining myself upstairs on rafters as I say this.
We're not in a building. We're camping outside.
Damn it. For some reason, that was just how I imagined myself. All right.
Sure.
I'm going to stumble forward slowly, come towards Flint, and I'm going to start searching his body and pull out a flask. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm going to...
And that's how he
Flask getting away.
Somebody at one of the taverns last night mentioned eating a hairy dog. I don't know.
I'm gonna actually use Goodberry, and I'm gonna smash them into a cup, and then I'm gonna try and drink my own juices. I'm
sure
sorry I put that imagery into everybody's.
Yeah, that's perfectly valid. It's just the way you phrased it.
If you want.
I'm calling the cops.
I don't know why I phrased it like that either. I regret so many things.
Scott's really into the method acting right now. He's feeling Blaskin's regret.
I did not think it all the way through. I should have used many different words, and I didn't.
That is
my intent was pure, but everything else came out all wrong.
I think that should be my autobiography. I should have used many different words.
I have some thick cut of bacon and eggs and some fresh bread and tall glasses of water for the boys. Ready to go.
This feels like the day after I exploded.
Yeah, that's what drinking does to you, buddy.
It was worth it. I think we fought a homeless man.
Fought a homeless man?
Flint said, Blaskin, stay back, I got this. And then he divine smited him.
Is he dead?
Well, he was there one second, and then he wasn't the next.
Killed a homeless man? You can't do that.
I mean, from what you recall, that divine smite broke this man into like 6 different pieces that were scattered across the floor.
Please tell me you didn't actually do that and you're just making it up to pull my leg.
Do you want to go back and check? You remember where it happened?
I gotta go check something. I'm gonna turn into a sparrow.
Okay.
Wait, no. Hold on. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna turn into a sparrow, and then I very clearly turn into like a crow.
You haven't even met our badger yet.
We have a badger.
His name is Chuck.
I'm gonna go over to Chuck, slovenly, smelling horrible.
Successfully distracted.
Yeah, this is a badger that takes up the same space as a we'll say like a Shetland pony.
I'm gonna memorize what it looks like really quick, and then I'm gonna turn into a badger of the same size.
Fair enough. You have now boffed.
They're multiplying.
And then I'm gonna do without having actually seen the two of them do this, we're both gonna do the sniffing contest.
Mm-hmm. Now, when you turn into animals, you are actually, like, this isn't an illusion. You are in that animal form, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. In which case, you get more of a surprise and additional interest in the snurfling that happens directly into your face. And then you have your sniff off.
Nice.
Is this sniffing good? I can't tell.
Roll me an insight check.
Roll me a sniff off test.
I think they're determining which one is more dominant.
You are fairly certain that Chuck is impressed with the secondary badger.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna make a lion chuffing noise and assume that that's what badgers do, because I don't know. If I say lion, tiger.
Yep.
Tigers are the ones that chuff. I'm not a felinologist. And then I'll turn back into Blaskin and say, he likes us. It's cool, everybody.
Gumbo.
like grabs Gumbo's leg where she's standing.
It smells so good.
Yeah, you want some brekkie?
Yes.
A glass of water and some brekkie?
That sounds terrific.
Hey, pal. Next time
What?
you're bar hopping, you invite me, okay?
Oh yeah, of course.
Of course.
Well, Blaskin, sort of brought it up, and the heat of the moment. How could I, just? Yeah, you can come next time.
Awesome.
Flint.
He said something about a homeless man that you... You know what? I don't want to know.
Yeah, Flint.
Once eyes get really, his eyes get really wide.
I call it bum fights.
I think it's best if I don't know about that. Possible deniability. I slide him a plate of food while he's on the ground.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat it.
On the ground.
On the ground. Sit up, stuff my face, down the water.
Nessa gets double bacon. And only Nessa.
What is that?
Because I can stand up straight.
It is such an unexpectedly innocent pointed jab.
Well, if you
As
come
I said,
down
just
here,
smiling.
Come down here and say that to my face.
Yeah, you get down here.
I'll pull off like a little piece of extra bacon and bring it down. Here you go.
Oh, you're the best.
Investment I ever made.
The dividends are coming in quick.
This seems like one of those times when it would have been really nice to keep Lesser Restoration active on my spell list. Oh well.
right around now,
he's fine.
Hangovers.
You hear a bit of commotion down the road, as everyone's kind of focused on the food, and then. Yeah, that's the one. Him. He destroyed it. One of the rangers that you saw the other day, it's coming up with this irate-looking dwarven gentleman.
Hold still. I'm going to turn into an animal in polymorph and we're going to pretend like we're not here.
I feel like I'm hiding behind a barrel already.
Well, hold on, boss.
I'm not going back.
This might not be about us.
Is one of you named Flint?
I polymorph Flint.
Oh yeah.
That dwarf, he was throwing his name around, said he could take on anybody, and then he destroyed the statue in front of my restaurant.
Oh,
Thank God, Flint, they didn't find out about the homeless man.
I didn't do that, did I?
Well, you followed it up with, it was me, Flint. I just won the fight. Remember everybody, Flint. And then
the robot held your arm up and said he's the hero of Tenmaro.
And then you took another shot. Look, I may be paraphrasing a little bit, but you kind of you did everything but just pee on it.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I apologize for my friend's untoward behavior. We can surely compensate whatever damages he committed upon your establishment.
That was a bespoke statue of me for my restaurant.
I'm sure it was very nice.
It was. That stonemason was not a permanent fixture in this town. He would have to travel back out here to do that again.
Can we see this? How badly is it broken, or are they just telling us how badly it's broken?
You'd have to go back to his restaurant. He's holding a what looks like a fragment of his face.
Does it look like something we might be able to fix with a couple of us doing mending, or is it like beyond hope?
Is it broken into pieces, or has it been turned to dust?
Both.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Master. Maybe next time
Just
I'll be your master.
No, I went to itch my nose, and it's the worst place in the world to have a pimple trying to form on the inside. So anyway, I did this, and it was like, anyway.
Ouchie.
Flint, run! And I'm gonna hit him, and instead of casting haste, I accidentally use hold person.
Oh no!
The ranger just look. It's okay. I got this. Guys, he's just gonna have to get a new statue. But can we? Monetarily, just settle this. I'm sure we could get a hold of another.
It was his first time being purple. I'm sure you understand.
Look, if we let everybody use that excuse who came through here, like, it would just be chaos.
No. Of course, we'll compensate, but yeah.
Cool. Okay, I'll do a little arbitration. It's fine. He walks back over, and they're whispering to each other. And then the ranger's eyes go huge.
Flint, then... don't let him take me back to prison. I can't go back, man.
Gosh. Besides, it's me that won.
So, the deal is either a year's worth of work in his kitchen, or he claims it was like 1,000 gold for the statue. I'm trying to work him down a little bit.
He claims it was 1,000 gold.
Well, he did actually have somebody make it, and he had to stand for it. And this guy does not live here anymore. He was just visiting for inspiration for his work back in Sharn. Let me see if I can knock that down a little bit. Otherwise, we're going to be here all day, and then I'll have paperwork, and I don't want paperwork.
Can I look at the ranger? And I'm just going to kind of put my arms around Flint. Please, don't take my master away.
Oh, and
no. I'm gonna look him in the eye and use my Heart of Darkness ability to see if I can get him to sympathize and go easy on us.
Charge him more, if anything.
This is gonna end up so bad so many times.
No, there's no save. It's just
I'm reading Heart of Darkness. What unimaginable horrors have you faced with this man as your master?
Oh, the horrors are my own. The master is what gives me comfort and makes me feel safe. So if you take my master away, I'm gonna feel horrible.
Unless you have shown yourself to be a danger to them, they will fight alongside you. But are you a danger to them? You're obviously in the employ of this destructive force.
I'll leave that to you. I'm just trying to get them to go easy on him. I don't want them to fight or anything. I just want them to maybe just go a little bit easy on my boss.
Oh boy. You look like you've really been through the ringer. Man, I wish I was out on the perimeter detail right now. All right, hold on. I'll try it. I've got a minor in law, so
Monsters are better than whatever this is.
Paperwork. he takes another round with the guy. Roll me a persuasion check.
Sure.
Nessa.
Persuasion. 26.
Okay. Comes back. Okay. He did admit that he was exaggerating on the numbers a little bit for emotional duress, and I told him he had a good month last month, so his emotional duress can go take a hike. But so he knocked it down to half. That's what he actually paid to have the statue done.
Thank you so much.
If you can compensate him 500, everything should be fine. As long as you don't do it again, which I guess you can't do because you already destroyed it.
Oh, I assure you, he won't do it. And I'm gonna hand over. You said 500, so 50 platinum.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll give you 50 platinum.
It's just like a.
I'm gonna look down at him. I'll make sure
he. A bunch of ways to take it from you.
Look, I'm gonna make sure he doesn't do it again. You don't you worry.
Great. That's okay. Cool. Can earn the gold star this week.
You deserve it.
The ranger then helps the kind of shakes the coin pouch in the air as he's walking back to the other one. Like, see, now we can all chill. They disappear.
I look down at Flint. You peed on it too?
No.
No, he's lying. It just wouldn't stop. It was like a hose.
No, I did it. I did it. I did it. I swear.
Okay, I'm starting to think that it might have not been a homeless man, and it was just this statue that he made explode. Hopefully.
I really hope so.
Yeah.
About this time, another commotion. No, I'm kidding.
I thought you were
I think it's about time for us to get on the road. What do you think, fellas?
No, you know that new wagon we got? Let's go give it a test ride, away.
Let's try to ride it. Yeah.
I want to go meet up with my friend from the train. And then we
Not
can
the train
leave.
left. Or is the train still here?
Wait.
No.
Nope.
Didn't we tell Iggy we were gonna pick up something for him? Some rock?
I don't even know where we are.
Well, it's a Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, what did Iggy want?
Need our fabled monkey man.
What do you even need from the monkey man?
I want to check in with him and say hi.
Okay.
I want to make sure I didn't destroy his stuff.
Yeah, you're looking for Domitus's menagerie.
That's right, the menagerie.
That's another second ring store, which, yeah, this place is not complex. You're able to get there whenever you're feeling fine enough.
Flint.
Iggy asked us to get dense radioactive rocks from Emberon.
Flint, eat this. I made you a berry.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna slide the berry into his mouth with a finger.
I'm asking, you shouldn't have.
It's filled with my juices.
Little extra just for you.
Oh my lord.
A little extra just for you, buddy.
That's not right. I'm scared.
Don't
I'm gonna
worry.
call
I'm
the
just gonna
police
ruin the word
again.
juice for everyone in here.
Oof. Let me see if I had any additional notes beyond what you just said. Gumbo.
Mm.
Yep. Yeah, he just wanted some rocks imbued with the warped magics of the battlefields out here.
Okay, that sounds like maybe our friend Velen could help, and I need to pick up a crystal ball, so I'm gonna head that way if you're gonna go visit the monkey man.
You don't want to visit Dominus?
So if you had described anything about this guy to the rest of the party, you know that he trades in small creatures.
Yeah, there could be more gnomes there.
Like his
No,
pets?
no, we've the trafficking has already had its one scene in the
I think I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I need to get some more chores done. See if I can't
Okay.
get
So you
achy
can-
as rocks.
So yeah, Gumbo, you can head back to Velen, and Flint. I know you're gonna go check out the menagerie. Anybody else who wants to go in either direction, those are going to be happening simultaneously.
Did you give Nessa the money back? Flint?
What?
Did you give Nessa her 50 plat back?
Oh.
That's not coming out of her pocket, that's coming out of your pocket.
Oh, yeah. Here, Nessa.
No, it's okay.
Nessa, I do not encourage this behavior. Really, you don't have to pay for that.
Oh, don't worry, he's paying for it. See?
Concerning, I like it.
I'm gonna stick with Flint to make sure he doesn't get any more trouble. I left him for the first time ever. This is what happened.
How did this man survive up until the point of meeting you? We will never know.
No clue.
It's a mystery, really.
When as Blaskin and Flint were stumbled next to each other there as this exchange happened, we had this conversation. Sorry for our Twitch viewers.
Brilliant.
Okay, Lucky Blaskin, you want to come with me?
Sure.
Or visit
I
the
guess.
monkey man? You can visit the monkey man too.
Tell Velen I said hi.
I will. I don't think he'll remember us, but I will.
Please reorganize some of his items.
I will. Promise.
Oh, hi, you were in here yesterday.
Oh, hi.
I'm Blaskin. I think you know Gumbo. You have a very pleasant voice.
His massive lenses squint. Thank you.
Do you have any crystal balls or let's see, dense radioactive rocks? I guess.
I might have a crystal ball. I would never carry dense radioactive rocks. That sounds like a
Must be,
really bad
like,
idea.
Battlefield imbued
container.
from the wars. Have you heard of something like that?
Yeah, I wouldn't keep those in your pocket if I were you. But no, I don't have any of those here.
All right, that's fine.
Crystal ball though. Crystal ball. Hold on. I gotta figure out which pile the box that might be in. Had a couple. Somebody bought a whole bunch of them at once. I think he was juggling.
Wow.
If it's Flint, I swear to God.
Man, you guys are just your yes-anding is killing this man's wallet.
You were busy yesterday.
They made it everywhere in town.
No, not again.
Oh,
He dropped
Flint didn't buy a lot of crystal balls last night, says Blaskin.
3 crystal balls, and I never saw this coming.
Okay, they're very rare. So, phew.
Give like 1,000 gold.
Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry, it's
Spell
because if I
components
look,
for this.
got it. Because if I look up the crystal ball as an item,
Oh no, that's a very different one. That's like the
Yeah.
unlimited crystal ball.
I would take a crystal ball, silver
okay.
mirror, or a font of holy water.
She just needs an actual item for scrying.
well, I just drank my last flask of holy water accidentally, so don't have any more of those. But I do have, yeah, I got a
Balls
couple
or a
silver
mirror?
mirrors.
I can
Awesome.
confirm he's not a vampire.
Thanks, buddy. I was worried about that.
I'm not. I have no blood.
Yeah, I'm happy to part with one of these for.
How much for that?
Well, you're a repeat customer. Well, no, your friend was a customer. You know what? I'm gonna extend the I've seen you before discount. So 900.
Very kind of you. Awesome. I only had 95, so that's perfect. I give him 90 platinum.
Great. I don't give you any change.
That's okay.
But here's your mirror. There you go.
Finally, I've needed this for a while.
Hope the future looks bright.
Gosh, I hope so too.
How much money did you need, Gumby? 50 gold or 50 platinum?
I do not need any of your money. He gave me a discount. Nessa was my backup. Thank you, Nessa.
You're welcome.
Did Lucky come? He's lucky.
Yeah, I went with you.
He's behind one of the other stacks of
Told you I have short
materials.
friends. All my friends are real short.
You see, I just kind of jump up and I'm over here.
Let's tie a balloon to him.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we would shop around, but we did kind of blow most of our money already.
Yeah, I dumped a bit of cash, so I'm good right now.
You want anything, Blaskin?
No, I think I'm okay. I'm starting to come up.
Feeling good?
Back.
No. Better, but no.
Okay.
I've
Well,
never felt queasy before, except that one time I was in that person's body.
yeah. You don't have a stomach, so that would make sense.
This is the first queasy in this, and it's worse. It's like everywhere.
But definitely in my arm.
That'll be pleasant.
I'm gonna look to my right down at my arm and then wiggle it a little bit with moving my whole body. Still can't move.
Oh, you know the when your leg falls asleep and then you get all those like intense pins and needles when you like try to take a step.
Oh no!
Oh.
Yeah, you're getting that now. You're getting a lot of that.
I'm under attack! Something's hitting me with lightning damage!
You're okay. You're okay. Just the tingles.
I can feel my HP going down.
Getting the tingles. You're right.
Can feel my HP going down. So bizarrely meta fourth wall breaking.
Okay, thank you, Bellin. Bye, Bellin.
Great, thanks,
Goodbye,
bye.
Mr. Voice Man.
You forgot Gumbo.
I shift something like half an inch to the right. It's relief.
God damn it. I'm just gonna glue them in place.
Does he glue his Lego pieces? I just need to know now.
The crackle.
Love Lego Movie.
How do they know about my Legos?
What's Monkey Man up to?
Flint, you make your way over to the menagerie.
Right.
This one has a very fun, kind of opulent doorway. It's a very Hobbit-esque round door, but a good 7 feet tall, with two very, like, I want to say like 3-inch in diameter, heavy bronze rings to knock on the doors with. And he's put a lot of work into the signage over the circle. Menagerie of Domitus.
Very nice.
What a lovely place.
You give a thick, heavy, kind of echoey knock with one of the bronze knockers, and in no time at all, there's a shuffle behind, and he pulls it back with kind of the heavy door noises. Flint, you made it! Wonderful! Come on in! You look like you tied one off last night. On? Tied one on.
A couple, really.
I'm just gonna stand behind him very quietly.
There's one last statue in town, apparently.
Well, that was you. Oh, that's fun. I heard about that. He was raving. He walked by the store. My window was open.
Not that I can remember. Oh, what a night.
Well, look, apparently you won. Which, I mean, I'd be sad if you didn't, but I would also understand.
Could you imagine after the whole train incident, losing to a statue?
It'd be weirdly poetic. Let's put it that way. So how can I help you?
Well, I wanted to come by and say hi and see what this is all about.
Oh, of course. I forgot we got on so well on the train that you hadn't actually seen the place yet. It kind of felt like family in a weird way. Please take a look around. And he sweeps his hand backwards, and the camera of the scene finally like moves from like the close shot in the doorway to like it backs up and does a panning, kind of Diagon Alley reminiscent. There's just a bunch of different like cages of varying sizes, and some more like terrarium-esque builds that like build along a slow ramp up the building. The whole thing is kind of like a half circle. And the walkway gives you like a view down into some crates and cages, and then up into two more open, like varied collections. But they're all housing a whole manner of critters that would fit. We'll just say everything in here is smaller than a bread box. There's any number of kind of miniature. Let's take your pick. Let's go. You got some reindeer. You've got some rabbits with wings. There's a whole like artificial tree. It looks like it's made out of like tightly woven brass wire, with like faux foliage hanging off various sizes or various sides, that has familiar looking cater of small like capuchin monkeys on it. There's an aviary further up the ramp that's got like more of your standard like parakeets, pigeons, and also some, it looks like tiny eagles. And you know, that's just what you're taking in the first glance. But it's not chaotically noisy. It's more like you've got kind of like muted walla of different creatures in the background. It's more like curious sounds, general preening. Yeah.
It's quite an amazing place.
Supplying all manner of pets to those interested in finding the frontier, deciding it's way too much nature for them, and wanting something small and manageable instead.
Was this the same guy that led Flint to me?
Yep.
Yes.
Awesome. He's not the guy that captured me. He's the guy that introduced him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't look quite the same anyways. It's all good.
Have we met before? Have you shopped here, miss?
No, but I have been shopping around the last day or so, though I've had a hard time finding my way around. Still finding my bearings. Haven't been able to find everything I'm looking for, though. Do you shop a lot?
Mostly selling.
I was looking for some more discretionary adventuring gear, but I'm just new in town. I'm not really sure. I don't want to give off the wrong vibe.
Well, I don't carry much in the way of gear. I'm really who you talk to if you want a pet.
What? So, quick question for you out of character really quick. Because we have the robe of snakes, but I basically made it empty. Does he have a snake I can buy?
Yeah, he can have some snakes. The interestingly, following his exploration and discoveries and then focus, he has some standard smaller snakes, and then he has one or two like miniaturized constrictors.
I'm just looking for like the smallest snake he has.
He's got one that would wrap around your pinky.
We'll take this one.
Like a bone-colored, kind of stubby-nosed.
Adorable. How much is it?
Oh, Jasper. You can have Jasper for, hold on, let me find my book. He's 30 gold.
Oh, absolutely. I love snakes.
Brilliant. Oh, it kind of matches your motif you got going on. I like your accessorize. That's wonderful. Then he pulls this. So Jasper's hanging out in like one of those almost bird cages, like the cricket cages. So he holds it up by the cage, and he's just kind of talking like an inch away. He's like, "Okay, Jasper, now enjoy your new home, and make sure it's right if you discover anything new that if you go off the continent, since I know you haven't been that far yet." So, and then he hands it over.
As he goes on my hand, I'm going to use. I have an unlimited ability I get to use as part of my racial. I can use animal friendship an unlimited amount of times, but only on snakes. And so I'm just going to quickly use it, and I'm going to say, "I'm going to take very good care of you, little buddy." And then I'm just going to pet him. And I'm going to put him in my robe, and he just becomes part of the embroidery.
Wah!
Thank you so much. Oh, no, he's fine. And then you watch like his little head pops back out of the robe, smiles, and then goes back down.
Oh, that's fascinating. That's fun. That was worth getting up in the morning today.
But you don't have anyone that you're aware of that might have basically, I'm very classily asking if he has a recommendation for a place where I could find things like thieves' tools.
Okay, just making sure that he can actually pick up what you're putting down. Oh, Douglas. Yeah, he's one of the smiths here, but he's focusing on more detailed work, and he puts together a bit of repair for locks.
Thank you.
Yeah, you, let him know Domitus recommended him. I need to finish my punch card.
Most certainly. I can see why you do so well here.
It's a pleasant life, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, while we're out in the wilds, is there any way we can help you?
if you see any more of this, and you can bring it back without getting bit, poisoned, dead, paralyzed. How else have I lost people in the past? Accidentally bumped to a different plane of existence for a month. If you can avoid all those and actually bring something back here, and you consider it worth your time, that's a great help.
Well,
Just nothing big. I don't have any cages for anything big. You know, that's kind of off-brand for me.
Is there anything specific that you're in the market for?
I don't have any small bears. If you find a small bear,
I know a blue
I'd
one.
pay handsomely for a small bear.
you can say you know where else you can make a balloon one.
No, I said I know a blue one.
A blue one.
Tuesday game reference.
Oh. All right, we got you to Velens. We got you to Domitus. I'm about to pull the plug for me, just because I can tell I'm fading so fast.
Yeah.
I'm happy I was able to stay awake for the game, but we can just say that you are able to acquire the thieves' tools if you were missing that from your set. That's.
Does he also market in poison by chance?
Roll me a persuasion or deception.
I think they're both exactly the same. Let's go with deception.
Okay.
14.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing him that you're not a narc. It's one thing to sell somebody some tools to help repair their lock. It's another one to...
No, for sure.
Whoa, no! I don't know anybody who. I don't do that. No, I don't.
Oh, I don't either. I mean, no, absolutely not.
Nope. Just good old fashioned. I'm just ply of a trade.
Not even
frontier.
Not even if Dominus, sent us.
Oh, you already name dropped him to get the lockpicks.
Oh,
we'll be okay. Don't worry. We'll poison people later.
Yeah.
Whoa! I didn't hear that. I didn't.
Flint, shut the door.
Slam.
Not again.
No, not with us in here. Now he thinks you're gonna kill him. I've heard what you did to the statue.
You look a lot like a statue. We turn him into a statue, give him to the other guy. Problem solved.
Problem solved.
The other guy's like, this doesn't look like me. You quickly get into it. Are you saying we all look alike?
We cast reincarnation on enough times. I bet we can make it look like you.
Oh, jeez. And that's how you spent the rest of the money you made from the train job. Okay.
Not a bad investment.
Cool. You guys have thoroughly enriched the town with additional culture.
We're just everyone back.
Okay. Yeah. When we pick up next time, I think you guys have everything you need to actually venture out into the wilderness and see what lies between here and an artifact that is known to be in the middle of some kind of pitched battle.
Yay.
So that should be fun. But no more train tracks. So we'll be doing some overland travel. And you
the
guys are
best
off the map
wagon
now.
ever, with a badger named Chuck.
So we're done, sir?
Cool. Yeah, man.
Okay, well, thank you for running. Appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who hung out with us tonight on all the places. Give us a follow on YouTube. We greatly appreciate it, where you can also catch replays of this campaign and our other ones, as well as Rumble. Are we doing Tuesdays? I know we've missed several of those. Costo? Are we on going to hiatus for a bit on Tuesdays?
I don't know. I will let you know more tomorrow.
Okay. So with the newborn and my 3-hour nap schedules, I'm not going to argue if we don't play Tuesdays, but hopefully we'll get stuff back on track. And of course, I was just planning on I was getting some stuff prepped to start trying to run a Thursday game, and that's had been put back on the back burner now again as well. But it will eventually get there, I promise. Hang out for the credits everywhere else. Twitch, I will find us someone to raid, and have a great rest of your weekend, everybody. Good night.
Cool. Good night, Internet.
Good night.